Hi, David. What you doing? You keeping an eye on the porch, make sure no intruders come? Huh? You doing okay? You doing okay? I still got to get you a couple little friends, don't I? Huh? Little kids. Okay, I'm working on it. Okay, April 5th. Gonna be a nice day. I'm gonna go get a load of, maybe a couple loads of horse manure from my friend Mary in Maple Valley. And so I'm gonna take that, put it on the raised beds, my hugelkultur here, and plus my straw and chicken poop mixture. And I'll top it off with my dirt, composted sod that I dug up, turned over. Here's my rooster crowing. So I came out and I just kind of started loosening this up. Make it a little easier to pull the sod off. This one looks pretty good. I'll come through and just kind of take care of some of the weeds. Of course, you know, there's wood under there that's rotting, so it'll provide nutrients. That's part of the concept of hugelkultur. See this? See what I've done? I went around and personally, like this, like that, went down the next row, all the way down, and then I went, blah, this is to the grass. See, so my whole grass, I dug into chunks with my shovel. Then I came along with my little pronger thing, pulled it, threw it in the wheelbarrow, took it, piled it up upside down so the grass wouldn't grow, turned it into really nice dirt. This was not those piles. I already had piles, and hopefully I can find the pictures and put them up again. But so I did that, and then I went back through and dug down another layer down and took all the dirt out, and I put wood in, wood chips, grass, leaves, all kinds of fun stuff, and then piled dirt up on top of it. And that's how that went, this whole place. So, a lot of work, a lot of time, but hey, you know, that's how I stay in good shape. This year I'm hoping to get some help as far as just kind of maintaining it, helping me weed and maybe plant and harvest, water, stuff like that. Nothing too strenuous. Sharing the bounty. So, with climate change, you know, food is going to start becoming a scarcity. At least it's going to start becoming expensive. So I'll be able to provide some for people. But I might suggest to all y'all, if you have a spot, you might want to think about planting a few things, just so you don't have to depend totally on the stores, because I don't know, we're kind of lucky right here, right now, but things might become kind of dire here pretty soon with droughts and stuff like that. Honeybees being killed off by pesticides and non-native species of plants and flowers being grown, neonicotinoids being used, pesticides. So do your research, people. Now I have to kind of redraw my lines because I don't need to desod the paths. In fact, it's good to leave the grass there because that way it's not all muddy. So I basically got, I think 6 feet is what I'm doing. Mounded up. Plant on the top, plant on the sides. So I've got this one here. This one's already kind of a little more defined. We'll just do this. I figured out where Daisy was getting out. She's getting out under the house and then going through. I spotted her out here as she hadn't taken off, and I called her, coaxed her in. So, and then I shut up the hole better than it was. She's tricky. So I think what I'll do is I'll go get my pronger, my 4-prong tool. There it is over there. See right here, this is where I grew herbs last year. Had no idea what to do with them, but it was just kind of experimenting really. So I picked up about every herb they had, and so if somebody out there is interested and has some knowledge about herbs, what to do with them, how and where to plant them, to make it a beautiful situation, because boy, they're beautiful when they flower, and even when they don't. I'm not sure all of them flower, but I could use some help getting that figured out. So maybe, I suppose, maybe starting next month, May, is when I'll start actually planting stuff. I still have to get that figured out.